Hey. Hold up. Maybe you guys can let me know what the audio was like per usual as I start getting ready here. Oh yeah. Alright, let's see what we got. Super happy because we got JoJo Ninja today. It might just be you and me, man. Okay, no, we got Honey Badger in the Witness. We got Shambler over on the Twitch side. I was looking at the YouTube. Look at me, dropping the ball. But yeah, Honey Badger, it said, sounds good. Thank you. We're going to get started very soon. Look at this, though. We're actually not even going to use this right here. I just wanted to show you guys. Look at this. This is the new tins. I think it's out like a day early. It's the Paldea and Friends tin or whatever. And so I picked up a Sprigatito. It's pretty neat, you guys. It's got this, which is like a sticker of that art, but then it has the art as like a card. And of course, it's got 2 boosters. It has a Silver Tempest back behind there. Isn't that kind of interesting? What's going on, Mocha Mercury? Sorry, I'm all over the place today. We about to get started. We're doing something interesting. We always do something interesting with these cards. You know, it's never just opening cards and that's it, is it? Okay, well, one time it was recently because I was really in a hurry. Didn't have time to plan it. So check this out, you guys. What we're going to do is you're going to see in the top right and just the title and the description and stuff like that. Back to Zero's also up in here. If I didn't say hi to you, thank you so much. The main star of the show, we should say, is the shiny Zamazenta box. Here, check this out. Oh, yeah. See, this is video editing version of the webcam, so I don't have it all up. I won't even bother, but yeah, that's kind of what it looks like. It's really cool. It's really expensive, though. So it has this figure right there. It's kind of like an amiibo or something. So that's kind of going to be the, I think, new Pokemon cards. That's the star of the show, right? So I hope you guys are ready. Again, just let me know if the audio, like we should turn the music down or something. I like the voice really out front. But essentially, we're going to have 3 packs for each team because we're going based off of the Splatoon 3, the Splatfest. The upcoming Splatfest, which starts tomorrow, is going to have Team Power, Team Wisdom, Team Courage. You could almost say the mascots of those teams are Ganondorf for Power. We got Zelda for Wisdom. We got Link for Courage. Believe it or not, guys, I'm actually going Team Courage. Normally, I'd go Bay Zelda based off of who I like the best and probably the one that I have the most, but the prompt is essentially asking you, what do you seek the most? Do you seek Wisdom, Power, Courage? Probably out of those 3, the most I would have is Wisdom, right? So I seek Courage more than any of those. Let's go ahead and take out the figure. It's going to hang out with us. It is really cool looking, man. Again, it's like an amiibo. It's got a flat bottom to it. Isn't that dope, man? It's a shiny Zamazenta. That is really cool. So, hold up. It's also got these sleeves. We should use those. Sorry, everybody. I'm ADDing all over the place, aren't I? Okay, we almost ready. I'm so sorry this took so long. I love you guys for being here. All right, let's do it. So we're going to open up these sleeves. We'll use these. It's Jackaroni. He says, what's good, Dr. K? Sorry I haven't joined me in futures. I was busy. I've been in a relationship now, which is cool. Damn, son. Jackaroni in a relationship. I was about to say who's the lucky person, but I won't know who they are. So it's like, that's something that you ask to people that you probably like know everybody or whatever. But no, that's awesome, man. And notice I say person, you guys. You guys can love whoever you want to love. But yes, that's very cool. We got the Zamazenta shiny card as well as the promo. I am going to cherish that one. So let's get started. Essentially, what it's going to be is each team is going to open up one pack of each of these. So they get three apiece. And that bottom right scale that we normally would use for like the raid bosses, you guys probably remember, you know, when we do the raid boss challenge, this scale right here of these numbers is what's going to accumulate points. And so we're trying to see which one would win. Maybe it's going to predict which team's going to win the Splatfest, eh? Let's go Team Courage. Am I right? So we're just going to kind of go in order each time. We're going to open 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And if we need a tiebreaker, we've got a little mini game that will involve these, okay? So let's get ready. And you guys let me know how you're doing today, because I want to know. Here we go. Back to Zero said, oh, it's what you seek, not what's most important. That's kind of different. A lot of other Splatfests. Yeah, they're asking, what do you seek the most? Now, some people may interpret that as what's the most important, right? They're seeking which one they find them to be the most important. So I could see how someone could sort of phrase it in that way, or not phrase it, but like believe it in that way, right? So this is Team Power's first booster right here, and we'll update the score kind of in real time rather than like after the fact, like the battles that we did, you know, between Link and Ganondorf, etc. By the way, that team is actually going to be, that video of those two teams is going to be uploaded somewhat soon, I think in like a day or two. So anybody that missed that is going to be able to see it on the back end of that. Okay. I'm a little bit shaky. I actually had blood taken, and then I took theirs in return. I'm just kidding. I had blood drawn. I had to do a biometric screening. It's to have health insurance. Our country's messed up, you guys, if you're from the United States. But anyway, let's do this. Just going to move this a little bit here. You can already see the reverse peeking out, huh? So this is for Team Power. Once again, we're going to see how many points are they going to get right here on this first pack. Boom. Kablamo. And again, this is Evolving Skies today, ladies and gentlemen. I'm about to read your chat once I see what the hit is right there. It's actually going to be a wishy-washy. That is very not power-like. But yes, reverse or hollow or whatever is just going to be that 1 point, you guys. So check this. Boom. So let's see. Jackaroni said, I wanted to be on Team Courage, but my partner forced me to be on Team Power. Damn. Back to Zero said, might still be citing Wisdom here. Wisdom kind of helps with the other two. He said, normally I go Courage because, haha, green color. But Wisdom is kind of what I truly believe. Wisdom is what I truly believe. We also had a little bit of strategy. I was asking Shambler about it, you know, and what they think, because he's part of my 4-stack and whatnot. And, you know, Shambler and I and his wife Tater, CK, we were all just sort of thinking like, well, do we want to be the most popular team? Which would probably be Wisdom, right? Are they the most popular, or is Power? I forget. But essentially, we kind of decided like, hey, let's try to land in a sweet spot of being the second most popular team and see if that works out. It's kind of tough now to tell who's going to win these Splatfests, right? It's like there's no real way of guessing exactly. Shambler said, I'm not very good at Splatoon. Y'all carry me. And he's, of course, not being serious at all, unless he is being serious, in which case he's lying, because Shambler is always, him and his wife are the ones that top the ink for the team. They're the offensive line. In Splatoon, I am the defense whenever I'm playing with the 4-stack. Wait a second. I might have just revealed to you guys one of the cards. I forgot we're Scarlet and Violet right now. But yeah, that's the reason that I'm shaky right now on this hand over here, the left hand. That's I used my left arm to get the blood drawn, and I probably didn't wait long enough, but I'm in crunch time, you guys. I got to pick up my son from school in just about an hour. Kind of a lot of things. I had a little bit of work to do, and then I wanted to do this stream, right? And I went and picked up the Pokemon cards today, so it's just been a whirlwind day, eh? So this is, I guess, Power. I didn't even realize I was opening Power second booster. I meant to open the other teams. So yeah, they get King Gambit. We'll do it right next time, okay? Here, I meant to actually open the Evolving Skies for the other two. So right now they've got 2, okay. Sorry, I did it out of order. Yeah, we're not getting the exciting, crazy hits yet, are we? We need those huge bangers, so maybe it's Team Wisdom and Team Courage ready for the bangers. Yeah, what's everybody else doing? I know Jackaroni was saying, like, that he sucks at getting blood taken, and I would essentially say that I'm the same way in the terms of, like, I have to either lay down or just tell them, like, hey, you guys, I cannot look at this. I cannot, I need to do whatever it takes to not pass out. Blood make me squeamish. You guys, blood makes me squeamish. So it sounds like, Jack, you may be in the same boat. All right, so right now we're going to do this correctly. So this is now Wisdom, all right? This is Wisdom's first one. King Gambit definitely fits with Team Power. You think so, Jackaroni? I feel like they should have all the, like, biggest, you know, Machamps, the Grim Snarl, you know, whatever's, like, huge and has gigantic pecs. If there's a Pokemon like that, right? So yeah, this is actually why I did the 4 cards, because I thought in my head I'm opening another Evolving Skies for Wisdom, but no, I accidentally did a Scarlet and Violet, which was Power's second pack. So they're ahead of the game right now. But let's see, this is for Team Wisdom, you guys. Represented by Zelda. Represented by our Bay. That's also my favorite character out of the 3. They get Shiftry, so yeah, we're not doing big cards right now. No team is exactly doing it big, are they? Not exactly. Gosh, that Ribombi right here. It's got some scratches. Look at that. So where this light is right now, look at that now that I take it away. Man, look at those. Look, there's like 3 scratches. Gosh. Wow. 4 scratches. Jeez, we just took this out the pack. Been having real bad luck with my reverse hollows having those print lines, the cuts. Not good, man. All right, we'll do it right from here on out. I was like, do I open another one for Wisdom? But no, this is for Team Courage. It's our last Evolving Skies, so let's see it. Shambler said, Power looks like it might be the most popular, but after all those mirror matches on Aliens, ugh. 'Cause yeah, we were playing on Team Aliens, and we had a fair amount of mirror matches. I think, wasn't it worse on Saturday? Maybe it was worse on Friday. It was like one time it was worse than the other when we were playing. Okay, I'm doing the 4. So this is Team Courage. Team Courage. This is my team, you guys. I want it to win, so I am a little biased. I am just a little bit biased. Let's see it. Do we have something big? Not at all. Stoutland does seem kind of courageous, though. I could see it going for Wisdom, but Courage as well. Just the blue color of Golduck's card makes me think Wisdom, but nah, that was a Team Courage Pokemon right now. Is Golduck courageous, anybody? Alright. So now, they get the 1 point over there. Let's update that in real time here so I don't mess it up. So now, to make up for the... We're now finally about to be back to where we should be in the order of packs. We just opened Power, let's say. They're Scarlet and Violet, so now Wisdom gets a Scarvi. Jackaroni said, hey, at least the Stoutland artwork looks good. It does, man. That is really cool artwork. I feel like it fits on the Silver Tempest theme or something, but it's an Evolving Skies right there. Check this. Boom. This will be Team Wisdom. What's Team Wisdom gonna get? Whoa. So Team Wisdom looking for some bangers to maybe pull out ahead. If they just get 1 point, they will be tied with Team Power.
We all stand as one.
Shambler is coming through, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for the subscription, Sham. We gotta be up there, don't we? On our, how many months is that? My damn chat bot doesn't tell me. I have to actually go into the Twitch chat and see that. Are we at the 9 months? Did we make a baby yet, man? Damn, it doesn't show me on, because I wasn't there in real time. Son of a Greninja. Okay, there it is. Haha, 6 months. Thank you, Shambler. Dude, it really means a lot. Again, that's like, it's so damn helpful. Like, you wouldn't believe, dude. So I really hope that you understand how much that helps me. And I've always, you know, I tell you often that I value your friendship and everything. So I hope you know it goes beyond that. Professor's research, you guys, which does count, of course, just for the holo. It's, again, the 1 point. We get the Defiance. We get the Indeedee reverse. You guys, what is up with this? Low-scoring cards today. It's tough, man. Tough out there. But we'll see. The big star of the show is going to be the Crown Zenith. We got to see. First off, Crown Zenith is just like, it's probably the set that has gotten me the most bangers in history, you guys. It is insane. Aside from that, it's also got like 20 chase cards or something. It's like, you think about a set often has maybe 2-3 chase cards, meaning the big card that everyone's looking for. Oh, it's that Gold Arceus. It's like a Miriam, you know, alternate art. It's a secret rare or something, you know. It's like, it's so, Crown Zenith is full of them. They went really big for the final Sword and Shield series or whatever. So let's see. Back to Zero said, I'm not bad with getting my blood taken. The worst is the lead up, where I'm completely nervous, but during and after is all right. But he said, yeah, I don't know my blood type. I'll get my blood taken and find out. That's the thing, is like, I wish that they could just take it and tell me, because I actually don't know mine either. And I think I'm something that's like a little bit, like, not basic. Like, I'm like O, but I don't know if I'm O negative or positive. I think O positive is a little bit more common, isn't it? So this is for courage, you guys. This is for Team Courage. Right now, we got to see which team is going to prevail in the Splatfest, and there will be a tiebreaker, so do not worry. We do have the tie game at the moment. Clauncher and Palmot. Again, we're going with all of the... we're going with all the little 1 point cards. Check this. So right now it's 2 and 2 and 2. They were saving it for Crown Zenith. They were saving it. Here we go. All right. Actually used up all my little clear sleeves. I have some more, but they're hidden away. So let's use our new shiny Zamazenta and Zacian sleeves right here. Even if it's not a Crown Zenith card, we'll sleeve them up in that. Back to Zero said, the box might be rigged. If it is, I hope it's rigged in a good way. Rigged in my favor. Because it could be rigged against us. Right? Let's see. Jagaroni was saying, well, I have a few Scarlet and Violet boosters. I'm excited to open them, dude. Jag, if you wanna save it for... Never mind. I was like, if save it for a raid, we can do a raid. But I don't know when I'll do the next raid stream or whatever. But yeah, Shambler was right. It was 3 more months. And then we got the 9 to make a baby. We'll have to name our baby after that. Did I miss? Oh, Jagaroni was saying my problem with getting the blood taken is that I have tiny veins, so it's hard for them to get it out. Damn, son. That sucks, because sometimes... What if they poke you and they don't get it? You know, it's like, damn it. That would suck. So this is the one that I'm hoping the excitement comes here for, because this is Crown Zenith. Not only, again, is it a dope set, but this is our new box today that I got. The shiny Zamazenta box. It's got 11 boosters in it or whatever. We're just using 3 of them right now for this little mini game. 1 on each team. But yeah, Jacaroni said the art is really good. It is. They did the Paldea justice for sure. You know, they really went into the region. I felt like they did that and Pokemon Go so good. Oh my. Yes, dude. What? What? Oh, shit. Dude, you guys, yes. Oh my gosh. I actually had to sell one of these cards before. Look at how amazing the centering is too. I sold this for almost $70, this card right here. Dude, this card is incredible. This Pikachu right now. So if that tells you anything, it's probably not worth 70 anymore, but I'm just saying it's worth like, I don't know, like 40 probably. But bro, this is for Team Power, Bag to Zero. And they got the Cricketune. So it's just one card, but we're obviously going to pick this one for Power. But look at that. It's 160 over 159, meaning that it's a secret or alt art right there. This one would fit in the Galarian Gallery, which is still awesome. I love the Galarian Gallery cards. Holy. Yeah, Jaggeroni, I didn't want to sell it either, and so I'm glad I picked a better one too, because the one that I sold had horrible centering. The border was way off on the left side. And thank you, Honey Badger, the witness at a POS right there. Shambler said, I love the Splatoon music. And he said, now that I beat the single-player game of Splatoon 3, I'm excited about the side order DLC. I'm scared. But yeah, I didn't want to sell it either, dude. And that's the crazy thing is that I'm so glad that I got one. It's just that the times became so dire, you guys. If anybody knows about my YouTube stuff that I've been talking about how the times have been super dire. So that's actually 4 plus 2, which makes it 6 right here. I think it's going to be hard for Team Wisdom and Team Courage to come back for that, but hey, we're going to try it. If one of them gets a 4, then they will be able to tie. That's the only way to win right now because 4 is the highest point value on the board, so they have to get a tie to be eligible to win. Otherwise, Team Power is going to take this. If anybody's on Team Power, this might be a great prediction for your Splatfest team, you guys. Honey Badgerin said double shinies. Yeah, Back to Zero is like secret. Let's go. Googly Eyes is up in here. Googly! I'm so glad that you're here. I waited for you to be here before I would open your gift. Are you going to stay for these next 2 packs so I can open your gift after that? Because I still haven't opened it to see what it is. You guys, Googly Eyes sent me something to my P.O. box, which, by the way, I'm at the impasse now. The end of this month, I have to decide whether I'm going to renew my P.O. box or not. And so I'm trying to decide. It doesn't see a lot of action. But Googly Eyes gave it some action. Ginger gave us some action. And Shotbow Mines. So I've at least gotten 3 people in like the 6 or 7 months I've had it. Yeah. So yes, you guys, thank you, Googly. Says sure will. Thank you, Googly. I want you to see me open your what I can only assume is an incredible gift, you guys, because Googly Eyes has been always very giving, but giving of her love as well. And that's something that I always put first and foremost is kindness, love, helpfulness, you guys. And so whenever I was trying to help people at any point in the Pokemon Go channel, which we're streaming from, Googly was always there to help me help others. You know, we were raising money for the nurses or raising money for whatever charity it might have been, because we raised them every quarter, sometimes every other month back in the old days. Anyway, I'm actually seeing a dope border across this one, but I'm not sure that that's going to be alt. We'll see, you guys. We'll see. But yeah, Googly Eyes did say, you know, been MIA due to new home construction and all the fun. So does that mean that you have a new home? Because that would be cool. Or do you work for somebody, you know, like doing home construction or anything? But yeah, you guys, Team Power is in the lead, hardcore. Team Wisdom about to probably see some kind of ultra rare. But you know what? We'll see. We'll see. Cherubi, here it comes. Oh, what? Are you kidding me? Holy. Dude, this box is great. That is not going to be enough for the victory because it's the Galarian Gallery, but that is such a epic card. Oh my gosh. Damn, my heart can't pound this fast because I just had blood. And yes, we got the Hollow Energy. I don't have the grass one. You guys, I have the water and I have the fighting. And the cool thing about this is you can see in the light, do you see how it has the little leaf icon or whatever at certain angles? Isn't that so beautiful? God, dude, this box is... Back to Zero's right. It might be rigged. Unfortunately, I don't want to put a damper on the parade, but Team Wisdom is not going to win because they get the 3 points. Whether it's this one for 2 or that one for 3, it doesn't. The math doesn't come out to 4. That's what they needed. So I'm sorry to say, if you are Team Wisdom, You are currently out of the running. It's going to be very hard for Team Courage, but they could totally pull a secret. But yeah, Jagaroni said, that's Suicune. Beautiful. Yes, that is so cool. Man, that is so amazing. So let's see. I believe that brings them up to 5. Yep. All right. Where's those sleeves? Here they are. I'm going to need just a few more sleeves. Here we go. So let's see. Can Team Courage prevail? They are going to need a secret rare or alt art card. And it is possible because it's Crown Zenith, you guys. But will we have that kind of luck 3 times in a row? 3 times in a row? Boom. All right. Let's see. Okay, you guys. I'm scared. Whew. Shambler said, yes, we will. Because, yes, I am going to be going that team. I'm going with Courage. You guys, when we do actually do the Splatfest, I will be on Team Courage. Let's go Crown Zenith. I love this set. I've opened it probably more than most other than... What the hell, dude? This is amazing. Shambler, unfortunately, is not going to be for the win. As you see, this is a Galarian Gallery, but this is yet another GG that I don't have. That is so dope, dude. Look at that. That looks all like film noirish or something. God, that is so epic. These cards are so cool. Holy ass. Dude. God, that is so fresh. The bordering on it is not great. But, you guys, I am sad to say that is Team Courage and Team Wisdom both, unfortunately, failing to beat Team Power, who had that just epic banger. They had that dope, fresh banger, right? So, as cool as all these cards are, they do not make the win, do they? That's Team Power. Because, yes, that is 3 points right here for the Galarian Gallery. That's what GG stands for on that 3 points where it says Full Art IR, which is Illustration Rare, or GG is Galarian Gallery. You can see that actually in these cards, too. They have a GG 17, GG whatever, you know. So, yeah, look at that. And so, yeah, Back to Zero says, can we do a Halloween pack for second? I agree. I think we should, because I've got these trick or trades for the tiebreaker or whatever. And so currently Wisdom and Courage are in the running for a tiebreaker. What's crazy is I can already see print lines on the outside of the pack. So I bet the inside has some kind of shiz. But yeah, they've been going so hard with the cards. Jagaroni, you are saying it, dude, because the Crown Zenith artwork, it might even be better than the Scarlet Violet, dude. The Crown Zenith and Pokemon Go, I love that artwork. So this is very likely going to be another tie, and we'll go to the McDonald's battle to break the tie. Okay, so let's pull the cards. We'll see. I don't know that there's any like full arts or anything in the Halloween, in the trick or trade. So when we pull this, it may have to be the McDonald's method of battling, which I'll show you guys in a second. But yeah, Jagaroni was like, damn. Because yeah, it's crazy. He says also Team Power for the win. Hey, I as much as I love Jagaroni and would want him to win something, I don't want to lose the Splatfest, you guys. So right now it's saying Power's going to win, but will that be the predictor? I'm not so sure. So here we go, you guys. What we do is we play by McDonald's battle rules. So we need a coin, first off. Here's our coin right here. We're going to flip it, and essentially, whichever one of these it lands on is going to determine if we go higher or lower. Okay, so you can see it landed on heads, so that means the higher value is what's going to win. So we spin this, and that was right on the line. Okay, so it looks like height. So whichever of these Pokemon is taller is going to win. So the height of a Dusknoir is 7'3", and this is actually for Courage. This one is for Wisdom. And the height of the Mismagius is 2'11". So Courage actually is going to be taking the second place spot right here. Like that. I mean, we should just put second. Second place. This is third. I'm doing all this work for something that we're just going to, like, probably get rid of. And then first. It'd be different if this was like edited for a video, but I'm not sure. I'll probably just leave the stream up instead of like editing it to a produced video. Oh, look at that. There you go, you guys. So it came out to be that Team Power, ladies and gentlemen, is the one that takes the victory. Team Courage in second place, though. Team Wisdom, I'm sorry. You may have the nuggie eaters on your team, the little chicken nuggie 6-year-olds, 8-year-olds that want the chicken nuggies and milk and a nap before the Splatfest. Munchy Crunchy's up in here, said, sorry, I can't watch the stream. I hope you have a good time. I have been having a good time. We're getting kind of near the end. I do just want to make sure Googly's still here because we're about to open her gift. She sent it to my P.O. box. So kind. Always been so awesome, like I say. I've always loved Googly Eyes stopping into the streams and helping us to help other people. She's been very giving with her time and her kindness and her love, but sometimes with money to our charities, so it's like giving in all different types of ways, you know what I'm saying? Super A said, you hear of Luke Starkiller? No, I don't know at all what that is. All right, you guys. And Honey Badgering says, I'll take a nap as well. To be honest, I need a nap. So here. Maybe I'll go to webcam only for a little bit, just so we can all see what Googly Eyes has gotten me in here. It was so kind of her. We do need to reset the transform on this. Where's reset transform? There it is. Okay. Boom. Alrighty, guys. But yeah, Jackaroni said, sorry to say I gotta head out. It was a great team. Have fun in the Splatfest. Thank you, brother, you too. And congratulations. Very much congratulations on having a new partner to share some life with, But yes, you guys, please again thank Googly Eyes over there. I believe they were on the Twitch chat, actually. But I'm already feeling something soft. I haven't pulled this out yet. Oh, no, you were on the YouTube chat. Okay. Look at me. Oh, wait, what? Dude. Oh, that is crazy. Whoa, is this a mask? Let's see. Oh, man, look at that, you guys. Wow, this is really well made. Look at that. Dang, that is awesome. I love that you put the evolutions. Wow, that is so cool. Did you make this? Wow. Oh my gosh, I am in awe. We got another one. Check this out. This is so cool. Boom. Look at that. Googly Eyes. Are you kidding me? You put the starters, and it's my favorite starters? Googly, that's so awesome of you. Man. That is so well done. You said, yuppers. Here. Hold up, hold up. And of course, we've got another one on that side, but look at this. You got your evolutions right here. We had the starters. We had the evolutions. That's so awesome of you. There's some more stuff. There's some more stuff. Wait, what? Googly Eyes. Oh my gosh. There are cards in here. Googly Eyes. I'm trying to show the camera, but I forgot I'm in webcam only. We'll have to go back. Hold up. Googly Eyes. I am gonna cry. There's more. Holy. Man, this is a lot of cards right here. That is so awesome of you. Whoa. Man, I'm like shaking Googly Eyes. Oh my gosh. Man, that's so sweet. Okay. I opened that all. We'll switch back to the other view in a second, you guys. I want to see what this says. To see if it should be shared with everyone. I don't know if Googly wants some stuff to remain private or not. Let's see. That. Oops. That is cute. Look at that. Look at that, you guys. Okay, I'm assuming that that's fine to show. It doesn't have any, like, names or anything. Or here, let's see. Pretty sure Googly will be cool showing us this. Let's do. So she just wrote a nice handwritten note in here, which is always the best, you guys. And your handwriting is so great. I can write in cursive, but, like, I never use my cursive. So that is cool. I respect anybody using the cursive nowadays, you know? It's going to be a lost art, isn't it, Googly Eyes? But yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. That's so nice of you. Look at that card. I bet my son will like that. That's so great. Googly Eyes, thank you. All right. I'm seeing there's a card here I'm not going to show because it's got like a number and stuff, but it looks like you've got a microwavable bowl. Like bowls that you eat stuff out of, you guys. Googly, do you think I should open these right here? I'm assuming you would want to. You would want me to. I'm scared. I'm nervous. Googly, thank you so dang much. Oh my gosh, I've just been waiting, thinking like I really don't want to open this without her here. These are so cool. And she said that she made these, you guys. That's so epic. Like, I just love this one. I love this one so much. That's got the starters. Gosh, Googly. Man, that is, oh. I'm trying to breathe and calm down a little bit. Thank you. I've got just like a permanent smile on my face. Man, that's so nice of you. Googly Eyes, you guys, can you please hand it up to hand it up? Hand it to Googly Eyes, man. I'm scared. Ooh. Gosh, man, these are pristine. Look at that. Solid, pristine cardage up in here. Look at that. We should do Googly Eyes battles. Have the cards battle. Look at that, you guys. We got a Blitzel. I love it. Man, that's so awesome. Thank you so much, Googly Eyes. We're going to need some sleeves. Here. Don't want to wreck the gift from the Googly. You guys, again, she's always come through with kindness. If you want somebody that you know is there for the best intentions, I would say, always there to lend a kind heart, it's the Googly Eyes. Wow, thank you so much. Oh my gosh. I am freaking out. I'm trying not to shake too much. I can't even open the bag. Permanent smile on my face today. Thank you. I bet my son will love to see some of that too. He will love to see it. Let's see what the Googly Eyes has packed for us. Ooh, man, I don't even want to touch it. Look at that. Gosh, that is such a dope card. Are you kidding me? Here's our others right here. Look at the spirit mask. It's like something Googly Eyes would make for us. Trubbish, look at that. It's the most colorful you ever see Trubbish ever, huh? That Pikachu. That Sand Slash. Man, these are so fresh. You said found cards in a second-hand store under some dust? Man, Googly, that's such a cool story then. If you were just walking around and you found some cards, you find some other stuff in there that you picked up? I hope so. If you just picked up cards for little old me, that's the sweetest thing ever. But I hope you got something cool. Some of them secondhand places can be absolute treasures, you know? So yeah, thank you so much. That's so nice of you. Look at that Gigalith. All right, we still got a few more, you guys. Oi! Googly Eyes, I didn't tell you, Super A Gaming coming up with the membership over here. Thank you so much, my brother. Super A, you guys. Give it up for Super A Gaming. Along with Googly Eyes, who got us this gift. And Lisa hitting the chat saying, yeah, I missed the notification. She's like, hi, Googly Eyes. And she said, just for you. Oh, my heart, Googly Eyes. Oh, it's good pain in my heart. You know, it's so much love. It's so much love hitting my heart. Sometimes I feel like, you know, it's one of those things where I just wonder, you know, who actually really does love me out there. You know, I'm always like, man, I love so many people in my audience. And I think the people that come to the card streams love me. But like, you know, no matter how broad and how far or high I can reach with viewership numbers, and then how low it can go. It's like, I always feel like there's just a majority that they actually really don't kind of care about me, and that's okay, you know, like, not everybody has to care about you, right? So it's like not something you could expect. It's just everybody, I think, also on the same token wants to be like loved a little bit, you know. I'm trying so hard, like, to deeply connect with the people that watch, that, you know, I do sometimes want like that just kind of deeper love. So again, this is just, oh, my heart is hurting with the love in a good way. But yeah, Googly, like I said, and Lisa will be hearing this for the first time. I was telling everybody at the top of the stream, I didn't give, I had to get blood drawn. It was for a biometric screening so that I could have health insurance, essentially, to keep the health insurance. That's our country for you, but it's probably not a bad idea. I mean, you just get your blood drawn and they get your like waist size and your blood pressure and stuff. Ooh, look at that solid star me, you guys. Man, that is good art, dude. I love that. You got the lens flare type thing. It's not really a flare, but it's like the sunshine. Gosh, that is awesome. Yeah, she said, thank you, Super A. 34 months is crazy. I really appreciate it. Super A Gaming, you guys. It's probably been a member, I would say, the longest across both channels, because we didn't really have members on this channel until 2020, I guess. And he was a member before 2020 on the other channel. So you guys, yeah. But yeah, with the blood getting drawn, you know, I'm real bad for that. Plus, you guys can see my arms. They're like makeshift punji sticks. You know, they're like Q-tips. So, like, anybody takes some blood out, I am just, like, gonna be... And I'm very squeamish. I could pass out, you know, and stuff like that. So, it's been kind of a whirlwind day, too. Like, I just ate before this, so that was, like, good. But it's also kind of making me feel weird because I didn't eat for so long. You have to fast, you know, when you get your blood drawn. And, yeah, so it's just, like, I don't know. My arm feels weird on this left arm that they got it out of. So I've just been shaky the whole stream and a little bit more foggy than usual. So, you know. What? Oh, wow. Look at that. I don't think I've ever seen this card before, you guys. That is so fresh. Look at those. Damn, I don't even know about this. Like, I couldn't tell you what set that's from. Dang, that's a 2016 card. Look at that, Googly. This is definitely kind of one of those, like, hidden treasure cards. Look at that. And you see that shine right here that I'm letting the light hit. It's got like a bow. Man, that is such a dope Altaria. Very nice. The person who had it had a little bit of scratches or whatever, which is, you know, to be expected sometimes if you're in a either secondhand store or something that's kind of like older. Not everybody keeps those like in the pristine condition, you know. Not everybody's putting them in top loaders and sleeves and whatever. So sometimes that's to be expected. Very cool. That's just like a obsessive compulsive of me. It's not a ungrateful, you know. It's like a nitpick that we do against like the bordering. Look at this. We got the skaters park. It's Tony Hawk meets Pokemon. Gloria. Okay, so Googly Eye said cozy use is bowl plus food and cozy put in the micro. Oh. So that's what this is. It's the cozy. Yeah, Lisa Googly Eyes made this. This is so cool. It's got those on one side. It's got this. So yeah, you know, she's saying like when you put the bowl and the food in here, like on, so it shields you from getting your fingers burned by the bowl. Dang, that is dope. My wife's gonna love that too, man. My son's gonna love it. My wife's gonna love it. We've got 3 of them, you guys. So it's like, technically, my son could have one to do whatever he wants to. If he wants to wear it on his head or something, like a goofball. But yeah, I want to keep this one just to like display or something. Gosh, that's the coolest. Yeah, Googly Eyes. It's the coolest person. Made some of the coolest art. Look at that Landorus, you guys. Probably a rare, I would assume. It's got the star. Man, that pincer. I think we've seen this one time. It was from, like, Battle Styles, was it? I don't know. It's from one of them, but it's the first card in the series, but it looks hardcore. Lisa, though, said, wow, that's awesome, googly eyes. And she was like, we do love you, Dr. Kendo. That's good. Just a poke. Don't tell anyone, but yeah, we love you. I really appreciate it. Sometimes it's, you know, the struggle. I talk about it a lot, you know, where I'm like, I want to be loved, but it's also not required. And, you know, not everyone's going to love you and stuff. And it's just like, I just try to connect with people. And yeah. At times are tough. Whether it's money, whether it's love, whether it's cards, whether it's anything. Okay, our cards have been pretty dope today, you guys. Look at that Stantler. Super A's like, I have about 24K in my bank account. Well, you're, I was going to say luckier than most Americans, which could still apply, but I know you're not in America. I'd say in my savings, maybe I have that much, but I can't touch that money until probably my son's college, or if some... Ooh... See, this is what I like to see. Look at that. It's the base Charmander, you guys. Yeah, now that's worth, like, everything. 9 out of 108. I wonder if this is... Yeah, this is a 2016 card. So this would have been, like, base 2 or something. I forget what they call it. It's like... When base set has had so many kind of iterations. Like, they had one that had, like, a Toys R Us print right here. They've had all sorts of just kind of like reinventions of it. So it's not the actual one from like the 1999 or something, you know, but like this, it's still the exact art, you know, which I love. I love anything base set. That Mantine. And there's Magmar. Riolu. Got a little dirt or dust. I don't know where I track that in. Lisa said, you probably have more people who love you than most people I know, Doc. You think so? I think, here's one thing that I'm trying to learn too, is like, in therapy especially, I talk about it, is like, shouldn't I be really lucky if I even have like 2 besties, right? Like, to have like 2 people that I really love and they love me back, and we're not talking about like my wife, we're talking about like friend love, right? And so, you know, like I can actually think of 2 people who are like a bestie, and shouldn't that be like pretty amazing, you know? By a bestie, it's kind of like I could talk to them at any point at 3 a.m. I could it would go to like any lengths possible. Look at that art. It looks kind of funny. Like, it looks like he's got a little like mustache or something. Sizzlipede. So anyone who is just now joining us or didn't really quite catch it, we got a gift from someone who has been incredibly loving over several years now, because I think, Googly Eyes, you met me with the kind of boom of this channel, which would have been Pokemon Go in 2020. Probably sometime around the summer or fall, if I can recall at least. Point being, though, Googly Eyes has always come to be a kind voice, a kind heart, kind in any charity endeavors we've done. Or if I ever just said, hey, you guys, like, I'm really struggling to pay for these raid passes, which, for the record, we're finally going to be returning to raids. We had a little bit of a boycott, but also a little bit of the raids were just shitty, like, so far. Like, there haven't been any good ones in Pokemon Go. And I've also had so many horrible times lately, like, just everything pointed to we shouldn't or couldn't do them. But we're going to be there for Cleavor. So when Cleavor is hitting Pokemon Go, we're going to be doing those raids. Look at this Heliolisk. See, there's the, like, scratches and stuff. If you don't keep the cards in well care, it can happen. But Googly said that she got these at one of these, like, kind of second-hand stores, which is so cool because you can find stuff like this. Like, we never... This is probably base set of Sword and Shield, I would assume. It's the... It says Sirchester Bath, but it's like probably like, you know how they have like Leicester and it's Leicester, so it's probably like Cester or something. You know, if you try to pronounce it all British ways. I've never seen that card in my life. Look at this. Dude, that Cubone. That's really cool. That's from a small set, so you see that the number is 68. So that's 68 cards. Like, a lot of these sets have, 100 something. Some of them even have 200 like that. So that Cubone comes from kind of a smaller set. Ooh, that's very cool. I've never seen that one either. Look at that, 1 out of 68. I need to see which set this is, because it's got nice art, but I have no clue what that is. Which set. It's got, again, great art. It's probably from the same thing. Look at it. That is nice. I love that. Yeah, what's really cool is seeing these cards. These are older. They're not old, though. So we're just saying older, like, sets, some of these. And, of course, some of the other bags that we pulled had, like, the Pokemon Go set, which was just last July. So some of them are not. But what I'm saying is that one that we just did was definitely something I've never even seen. So it probably came out in the later 2010s, the aughts, or whatever. Yeah, you're saying, hope you find something. So far, we've had some interesting stuff. They probably don't have any, like, hollows, like, not reverse hollows, right? I think they're all reverse hollows for, like, the hit, quote-unquote. But what's more interesting in these googly eyes is seeing stuff like that Charmander. Like, I'm going to have to look all these up and then email you to tell you. Or just, like, next time I see you, maybe, like, if you're there on the Cleavor live stream, maybe I can update you or whatever. Because I'm going to find out which packs those come from and get you the intel. Because, like, I don't even know. Like, look at that. And that's a reverse hollow, but it's, like, done way different than the others that we're used to. It's sort of like how they do in Scarlet and Violet. They have, like, a big pattern amidst all the small hollowness. But, yeah, it's got the... my hand is shaky because I got the blood here. It's got the crocheted Pokemon. They've stuck with that art over time. That's the interesting thing, right? So we got one more bag after this one, you guys. Super Ray said, did not realize I was starting my days of being rich. Well, it also depends on how old you are, because, like, at different times, people say, like, if you're in your 40s or 50s, maybe you should have more than that. But, like, I know tons of Americans who are probably, like, elderly that don't have a lot of money just because we've all been getting screwed these days, Look at that Swinub. That's very cool, man. It's got some very Pokemon Legends Arceus vibe to it. That's so awesome. So that's from a different set than that 68 one. Let's see. Ooh. Damn, these are solid. I wish I could be more educated and tell you guys, yeah, that's from this set. It came out this year. I will do all the research, though. I will let anybody know who's curious. That is so cool. At least that googly eyes know. So I figure you should know before I... what's the word? Before we never talk about those specific cards again, do we? We don't want it to fall by the wayside. So here we go, you guys. This will be the last bag from Googly Eyes' Adventures of... Look at that Garchomp. Secondhand finds. Look at that. Holy honey badgering. The witness is coming in, you guys said. Get some cookies to raise that blood sugar. Wow, thank you. You guys, honey badgering the witness is coming on through. And that's somebody that I actually knew. Honey badgering, you and I knew each other. We met before the channel had the Pogo boom, which of course subsequently turned into a Pogo flop now, which is fine-ish. Like, it sucks, but I'm just saying, like, it's to be expected, right? But wow, honey badgering, that's so very, very nice of you, because I will tell you, times are extremely tough financially too, so that really, really helps me. Actually, I will go get some kind of cookies. Me and my son, we can get a cookie after this. But yeah, that is really cool, man. Look at this Garchomp. You guys, a little bit OCD on the bordering right here. But yeah, Shambler subscribing today. Googly Eyes getting us this gift. Now Honey Badgerin throwing down a super, you guys. And then Super A became a member. Well, we should say upped the membership. That's just, these things really help me, you guys. Like, I'm telling you, even if people donate like $1, on the raid streams and stuff, like, I really do need the help. I just don't like to, like, ask for it too much. I think y'all all, you can all understand, right? I probably should have had that off the screen the whole time. Look at that Gibble. It's on like a construction site. Gibble kind of looks like something left over from a construction site. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but it does. Damn, look at that guy's gait. That stride, man. Sock. Yeesh. Shroomish. So that probably, I think that's like Evolving Skies or something. We've pulled this one before. Could be Evolving Skies. It could be Crown Zenith. That Shroomish I saw a lot, but none of these other cards. Like that one, like, where does that come from? That is dope. Man, so once again, you guys, please give it up to the Googly of Eyes. That was so kind of you. You've always been kind, like I say, so I know I'm kind of beating that statement dead right now. It's true, though. That's kind of the first thing I think of when I think of Googly Eyes, is either kind or loving. And those are the people that I really gravitate towards. It's, to me, it's the mark of just somebody that I really want to make sure I'm putting my energy towards and making sure that you are treated with the love that you deserve, because you do. That just warms my heart, like I've just been trying to almost fight back a smile, even though I shouldn't. I've almost been like fighting back a permanent smile on seeing the cozies for the microwavable bowl. This one is it's my bay of cozies, because it's got the starters right here, and it's the best starters because it's Gen 1 or whatever. But you guys, she also gave us 2 of these right here. And so I believe, if I can just, kind of reiterate, Googly Eyes made these. And so it does seem, actually, Googly, do you have like a website that we can send people to? If you have a website, feel free to share that. It may get caught in the spam filter, so like I can repost it or something. So if you do have a website, please, I would love to send people over your way, even if just to give the website some traffic and stuff like that. And I can post it to the Discords too if you'd like, But yeah, this is what she wrote. I didn't get to read that right there. Because I was like, oh, wait, this has a phone number on the other side, so I didn't want to reveal the other side. That's why I didn't really read this. But yeah, it says, it is microwavable. You put that bowl into the cozy right there. That's called the cozy and stuff. So, yeah, so very, very awesome. Very, very cool. So I'm just enamored. Again, I thank you. I don't know how to thank you any more than I have. It does mean so much to me. We're turning the music off now. Oi, so thank you again, and you guys, I'm going to try to be here tomorrow, but it'll probably be not for cards. Probably the next time we stream would be for Cleavor, so look at your schedules, get ready for Cleavor to come into raids to Pokemon Go, and if you have the notifications for this channel, you'll see when we go live, or if you want to be on the Discord, yeah, she said, love you, Dr. K, no website, but I made special for you. That's, damn it. Oh, Googly Eyes is putting it on strong, you guys. I really am going to cry. Oof. Googly, the love. I feel it. I love you so much. Thank you for that. That's so heartwarming. That means so much to me. And so thank you for finding the cards too, and thinking of me in that regard. That was just the nicest thing. Like I said, I think I should be grateful on one hand, like the P.O. box. I think we got sent like 3 or 4 things over the course of these 6 months that I've had it, and now I'm at the impasse. It's going to cost $80. It's technically like $83 to renew it. And I'm going to be honest, I don't really have the 83 just easily lying around, but I'm at the impasse of, at the end of the month, if I can do it or not, or if I should do it, and I really would like to do it. It's just I don't know if I should do it if, it's tough, because it's like, it sounds really ungrateful if I say if no one will send something to it, but that's what I'm using it for, right? Like it's there for people to send something to, and so obviously I'm trying to say like I can't do it if no one's gonna send something to it, but what if someone does send something to it? It's like, it's this trade-off of thoughts. And, yeah, Super A said the richer you are, the less things you must sacrifice. And Lisa said, then you are very fortunate, Super A. Because there's people like me, for example, who are having to wonder, do I sacrifice the P.O. box? And, do I sacrifice this? Do I sacrifice that? And, I always try to put my wife and my son first before me, and then I put a lot of my YouTube people before me wherever I can, and sometimes you can't, sometimes your health or, your super, it might be like a super important well-being or some kind of piece of that, that might be hard to put before other people there on the internet and stuff, but I try to, whenever I can, I try to put you guys before me and, strike a balance there nowadays, since I'm in such poor health and poor finances, poor shape in general. So yeah, on that note, no, I hate to go on that note, because I do have to leave, and I'm going to go pick up my son from school. That's something else, though, as I'm trying to realize, like, how can I be, just kind of have more gratitude, because, like, instead of looking at this as one of those things about the P.O. box, like, will someone send to it? Will they not? What if only, like, one person sends to it, and I spent the $83 on it for 6 months? It lasts 6 months. Instead, like, to be really grateful, which I am, holy crap, like, the fact that I've even been sent one thing at all is incredible, you guys. Like, that is amazing. Some people have sent some really heartwarming stuff, like you guys saw Ginger, I opened her gift. Shotbow Mines, you guys, so I'm Booming, or Young Metro on the Discord, he sent us, like, 3 card packages. So yeah, again, like, it's kindness that I just did. I could almost never imagine it would be sent my way. And so now Googly coming in with this, and I waited for her to be on a stream before I opened it, and I'm glad I did. It meant so much to me. So thank you. And Lisa might have the last word here, saying, I know it's tough to decide. Maybe halt it for a while. Do it again later, announcing it a lot first so people can get stuff ready to go. I agree with you. The only thing is I think I get a better rate if I just renew it. Does that make sense? So, like, if you cancel it and then start it again some other time, you won't have, like, a back-to-back renewal. It was, like, $75 when I last did it, which was last November or so. Whatever 6 months ago was. And the inflation prices are now, so it's like 83 instead of 75, right? And so that's the, like, discounted rate to just renew it, kind of in an auto renewal sense. Whereas if I let it cancel and then go back to it, it would be probably close to $100 or something. I'm guessing it's like 90 or 100. I don't know what the total is. We can go to USPS's website probably and see what they're like in Austin, Texas, but yeah. So I appreciate you guys. I'm going to have some thinking to do. I at least have until the end of the month. It's like May 28th or 29th or something. It's the last day. So I got a little while. I'll maybe talk to people about it soon. I appreciate you guys so much. Again, I know that y'all are always just trying to look to give me some advice on some hard life issues and whatnot. And life is rough. I think that's the main thing to say. So again, I appreciate anybody's giftage, anybody's monetary stuff today. That's been really helpful. Very, very helpful. And again, the main gift for me, though, would be that you guys are all living your best life and go forth and have a wonderful, wonderful day, please. And see you soon for Cleavor. Yeah? See you soon.